This is a statue known as Hobo Joe. Now, I have two different stories on Hobo Joe. I'll show you the one that's here, and I'll give you the other one. But he's down in the city of Buckeye, Arizona. Adam the Woo come through here. He gave the one story. It's been transferred years ago. Let me give you the little plaques. I'll give you the ones that down here. It says that there's a historical society in Buckeye that is responsible for moving here, because here's originally a different spot here in Buckeye. They're close to where the city hall was on the east end of Buckeye, but Buckeye Main Street Coalition, like to think, some type of society got together and set up his monument. I think they bought him. It's 67. Hobo Joe was constructed by Marvin Ransdale, somebody by Disney. Buckeye since '89. Buckeye. Let me give you some of the other ones here. There's a little light stand. I guess I got them. I've never been down here at night. Dedicated to Hobo Joe built Marvin Ransdale. Read all these. I think there's one more on this. No, there's I think that's where they turn the lights on off, but it's Wall Street. Oh, why they got a copy of the Wall Street in their pocket there? These just say Desert Services 2020. So he hasn't been here that long. But my understanding, it used to be a free. I don't think it's around anymore, but it used to be a free newspaper. But I'm gonna get back here where I get him in full view here. You can see part of the city of Buckeye here. Buckeye used to be a cute little farming town, but Buckeye has really, really grown in the past few years. This is Old Town Buckeye, and sometimes I'm just gonna wander through here. I got plenty of time. I had a job about 6-8 miles from here, and I said, well, I'll just come down here and get a video of a Hobo Joe. Now, the other story on Hobo Joe, well, a meatpacking company had bought him back, I don't know, 80 somewhere, and they're going to put him up in front of the meatpacking company. See your shoe there. It's supposed to be a homeless guy. I think this goes back to the Depression days of the 1930s, but the meatpacking company had bought him, and they're going to put him up. And the city of Buckeye said, no, it's a sign for the meatpacking company, and the meatpacking company said, no, he's advertisement for the. But they went round and round, but they finally put him up. He stood there for the meatpacking company for a long, long time. And now my understanding from the story in the newspaper was that Hobo Joe, there was a chain of restaurants called Hobo Joe. There was a statue just like this in front of each one of the Hobo Joe restaurants. And the other ones were destroyed. This was the last one that with existence, that he was, a symbol like if you remember the Bob's Big Boy signs. You had the hamburger back when natural gas was cheap, and they had that big old flame in front of the Big Boys, kind of something like that. It's kind of a copy of the Bob's Big Boy emblem. But what story is true? I'm assuming this coalition did their research. But in any case, someone has dedicated a bottle of Smirnoff Ice to Bob the Big Boy, which is probably I have no idea if he drinks Smirnoff Ice, but somebody has obviously offered Hobo Joe a bottle of Smirnoff Ice. But as far as what story is true, I'm assuming these guys did their research, so I can't tell you, but that's both stories on Hobo Joe. In any case, he's certainly a character. I don't know if it's based upon a real human being or just kind of a compilation of different people. But that's Hobo Joe. Okay, bye-bye.